Hey, we're gonna do a little story time. It's about okay, right? I'm not gonna show it for long because like I don't want to get in trouble. But I listened to my intuition, right, and it like saved my life from a mall, right? So check it out. So one hot summer day, it was my birthday, and my ex now, ex-husband at the time, had just got a really big bonus check and was like, hey, you want to go to your favorite place? Go to the mall? Go shopping? I was like, let's go, right? So we head to the mall. We're going to go to Victoria's Secret, okay? We're going to go in there. I'm just on the way. I'm like, I'm going to get this. There's this robe I want, right? And we get there and he's like, where should I park at, right? Because you got on this outfit, these shoes and stuff. I'm like, food court, right? He's like, the food court. I'm like, it's close to Vicky's Secret. And he's like, all right, whatever, because I don't never pick the food court. Like I never want to go in the food court. Well, so we go in and there's this place called Blondie's Cookies, and it's in the food court. It's like in the middle of it. So I'm like, I want a cookie or whatever. So we walk up to it and get the cookie, whatever. And it took like 10 minutes, right? So for that 10 minutes, I like lost all of my oomph, like all hope and like eagerness to go into Victoria's Secret. And he's like, "You all right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I just want to go home." He's like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, I don't feel like shopping. I just want to go home. I want to leave." He's like, "What's wrong? What I do? What did I do?" I was like, "Nothing. I just don't." He's like, I don't understand." I'm like, "No, I don't know. I just want to go home. I'd rather just leave. I just don't want to be here anymore." He's like, "Ashley, we've been here for like 10 minutes. We're about to buy you a bunch of stuff at your favorite store. What is wrong with you?" And I'm like, "Nothing. I just don't want to be here right now." Right? So we go to walk out and we're going to go, we haven't even really left the food court. So we go turn around and go leave the food court. And we go get in the car and he's like, "What's wrong with you? What happened?" I'm like, "I don't know. I don't want to be there. I don't want to be here," right? Because we're still in the car in the parking lot. And I'm like, I just don't want to be here. Like, I don't know why. I just don't. And we start to leave, and come to find out, the SWAT showed up, and a bunch of police and all that jazz. And we're like, what the hell's going on, right? Come to find out, we figure out that there was, while we were there was this fella, okay, in the bathroom when we were there. He was in the bathroom in the food court. So, which, we didn't know that. How would we have even known? But actually, an image of that guy was surfacing around on TikTok years ago. It was like in 2021, maybe, something like that. Anyway, so this guy, here's the story. He got taken out by another guy that was there. This guy ended up killing 3 people. So right when he come out the bathroom, he started letting it off. He got a couple that had their backs facing him, and I think he got a little kid. And he was gonna keep going, and he had been in the bathroom loading his things up, right, getting ready. He had a backpack on when he came out the bathroom, like everything. Nobody had a clue. I guess he had went in the bathroom looking normal just with a backpack on, right? And then got suited and booted in the stall or whatever, I guess. I don't know. I could say I wasn't there, but I was. So there's a guy, I think he was like maybe in the food court, but I want to say he was on the outskirts of the food court, and he's, heard and seen all the pew pew. And me and my ex, we were already out, right? We were already driving away, like before it started, like right before it started, right? I don't know, right, how that happened. Right, so my right ear's ringing. So then the guy in the crowd, he carried, right? And he pulled his on this guy. He pulled it on him and got him. And those images of this guy, all bloody and like dead, on the floor in the food court, in the middle of the food court, was like floating around TikTok for a short while. But anyway, so, and that guy almost got in trouble for it. Like what? Because it was unsafe. Dude, he just saved so many lives in that food court. Like what? So come to find out, if you map out the timeline, we were there. So when this guy got there, he had been there for about 5 or 6 minutes, okay? Assuming he had went straight in the bathroom, which is what bystander, whatever, they say he went straight to the bathroom. And he would do it. So he had been there for about 5 or 6 minutes. Me and my ex walk in. You know, remember, on the way there, I'm like, ooh, yes. Oh, yeah, I'm about to give me all kinds of, right? When we were standing in line for the cookie, I was like, yeah, I don't care about whatever. We'll come back. And I didn't even really know why I did. I can't say that I was like, yeah, this is why. Or, oh my God, he was just checking out. No, it was literally nothing. And, which, you know, has always been an issue. But, I love being single. Anyways, so when we found out everything, come to find out, we had just left, like just walked out the doors, and then when the guy started that, people called 911, and then that's what we were seeing, the police, you know, everybody coming, right? And we were like, what? You know, because we didn't hear, you know, we didn't have a clue, but the timing was unbeatable, really, truthfully. But so basically, me listening to my intuition did save my life. But the thing was, I didn't know that that's what it was. Like, I had no idea there was in the bathroom. I had no idea that somebody was in there literally about to come out. Like, about to come out and lay it out. And I guess the news come out saying that this kid was mad for being bullied, da-da-da-da. I don't know, it doesn't matter, no excuse. It doesn't matter. But anyways, the guy was like, he was pretty young. I want to say he was like 20 or something, 20, 21. Anyways, he was gonna himself at the end. So the guy saved a lot of lives taking him out first, right? But basically I guess my tip would be, so like, even though you like you have a feeling and you don't know why, you know, and you're just like, I don't know why, but I feel like I need to do this, and you're like, there's really no flipping reason, but I really feel this urge. I feel this urge, but there's no reason, there's no excuse. I cannot understand that, but I want to do it. Listen to me. You should do it. Okay, all right. Because, like, if I wouldn't have, okay, we probably would have hung out right there at the food court. I'd have ate my little cookie, and then guess what? Who's coming out the bathroom? That guy, right? So, anyways, but I have thought back. Why didn't spirit guides, God? Why didn't they put fear in me to get me out of the mall? I've thought long and hard about that. And I believe it's because if I would have had a sudden onset of fear, I maybe wouldn't have understood it right. Like, and I probably would have lingered at the mall. If I assess it outside myself, right, I probably would have been like, I don't know what's wrong with me. Let's just go into Victoria's Secret. Let me just ignore that, right? But I didn't. It wasn't fear. It was more like I don't know why, but I want to get the fuck out of this mall right now. I'm not mad. I'm not happy. I'm not sad. I just want to get out of here. I don't know why. Let's go. You know, and my ex was like, what's wrong? Why? What happened? What? And I'm like, I don't know. I just want to go. Let's go. Now. I want to get out. And I'll feel better. I just want to go home. I kept saying that. So, turns out it saved our lives. All right, guys. Thanks for listening. See ya.